Please subscribe to our channel, and for latest update, click on the bell icon.
Take a smaller one, big. Then you say, no, mama, I want a big piece of cake. Spell big, B-I-G, big. You learn to spell and write the word big. So let's go to another new word. Look, B-I-L-L, bill. Mummy sends you to the shop and she says, you get me this, this, this. Remember, Mummy says, bring back the bill and the change correctly. Don't forget to bring the bill because I won't know what you bought. How do you spell bill? B-I-L-L, bill. Good. You learn to spell the word and write the word bill correctly. Now we go to another word. B-I-N, bin, your dustbin. In your house or in your class, the teacher says, do not litter the class. Put the shavings or pencils or bits of paper, put it in the bin. Spell bin, B-I-N, bin. Spell bin, B-I-N, bin. You learn to spell and write the word bin correctly. So we go into another new word. B-I-R-D, bird. You know a bird? A bird flies in the sky. There are different kinds of birds, colorful birds, and you love to look at a lovely little bird. But spelling, how do you spell bird? B-I-R-D, bird. Spell bird, B-I-R-D, bird. You learn to spell and write the word bird correctly. Let's take another new word. Bit. B-I-T. Bit. Now, bit means you're asking your friend, you're eating nice, delicious cake. Can I have a bit, please? That means, can I have a small piece? Bit. Or you say, tell mommy, you are complaining to mommy. Mommy, brother gave me only a bit of chocolate. He ate up the whole thing. Bit means little. Spell bit, B-I-T, bit. Spell bit, B-I-T, bit. You learn to spell and write the word bit. So now we go on to another new word. B-I-T-E, bite. Okay? B-I-T-E, bite. Mommy says, don't go near the puppy or don't go near that big dog. He might bite you. Or you will tell your little brother, please don't bite me. It pains me. You put your finger in the baby's mouth. What does the baby do? Baby brother will bite your finger. Spell bite, B-I-T-E, bite. You learn to spell the word and write the word correctly. B-I-T-E, bite. Good. B-I-T-E, bite. We learned to spell the word bite and we learned to write it. Now let's go to another new word. B-L-A-D-E, blade. Use the blade for sharpening. Yes, blade. Children should not touch blade. All right? Now, how do you spell blade? B-L-A-D-E, blade. Mommy will say, come on, don't play with blade. It will hurt you. Spell blade. B-L-A-D-E. Blade. You learn to spell and write the word blade. Let's go to another new word, children. B-L-A-N-K. Blank. The teacher will say, why have you left so many blank pages? That means empty pages, nothing is written. All right? Now, spell blank. Blank means empty page. B-L-A-N-K. Blank. Spell and write blank. B-L-A-N-K. Blank. Good. Now we learn to spell and write correctly the word blank. Let's take another new word. Spell. B-L-A-R-E. Blare. What is this word? Blare. B-L-A-R-E. Blare. Your brother, your naughty brother, he put the full volume and blast the music. Then daddy will come out and say, what are you doing? You're blaring the music. The neighbors will complain. My ears are paining. Don't blare the music here. Okay, that means too loud. Blare means too loud. Okay. Spell blare. B-L-A-R-E. Blare. Spell and write blare. B-L-A-R-E. Blare. Now you learn the spelling. Spell and write the word blare. We'll take another new word. B-L-E-N-D. Blend. What word is this? Blend. B-L-E-N-D. Blend. Okay? Now, you're going to make a cake. So you have to blend. That means mix the cake and the flour. Sorry, the flour and the egg and the butter and the nuts, whatever you're putting, you have to mix it nicely. That's called blending. Okay? So, spell blend. Mix correctly. Come on. Spell blend. B-L-E-N-D. Blend. Spell and write blend correctly. B-L-E-N-D. Blend. The teacher, the art teacher will sometimes say, learn to blend. Learn to mix the colors correctly. Only then what the picture you paint will look nice. Now that you will learn to spell B-L-E-N-D, blend, and learn to spell it correctly, let's take another new word. B-L-I-N-D, blind. A person who cannot see, who has no eyesight, you say he is a blind person. Okay? Spell blind. B-L-I-N-D. Blind. Spell and write blind. B-L-I-N-D. Blind. You learn to spell and write blind correctly. Now, let's take another new word. B-L-I-N-K. Blink. What word is this? Blink. B-L-I-N-K. Blink. Sometimes the teacher will ask you, what are you blinking? I asked you a question. That means you just look and don't answer. Or sometimes in your house, you put the light on, but the light keeps coming on and going. Then you say, Daddy, the light is blinking, change the bulb. All right? Spell blink, say and write B-L-I-N-K. Blink. B-L-I-N-K. Blink. You can also blink your eye when you are not sure of something. You learn to spell and write blink correctly. Now we go to another new word. B-L-O-O-D. Blood. The blood that runs in your vein. Blood. Spell blood. B-L-O-O-D. Two O's are there. Blood. Spell and write blood. B-L-O-O-D. Blood. Now you learn to spell and write blood. Let's take another new word. Again, here you have double O, so must make it longer. B-L-O-O-M. Bloom. B-L-O-O-M. Bloom. Okay, now supposing you see some beautiful flowers in the garden, then you tell mommy, come and see. Some new buds are bloomed. What beautiful flowers. Then the new shoots came and the new buds came and bloomed. You saw the garden blooming. Lovely little flowers. Now, spell bloom. B-L-O-O-M. Bloom. Now, you learn to spell bloom and you learn to write bloom. Now, let's go to another word, a new word. B-L-O-U-S-E. Blouse. The teacher will say, look at your blouse. You did not wash it. Get your mommy to wash it. Always come to school with a clean blouse. Spell blouse. B-L-O-U-S-E. Blouse. Spell and write blouse correctly. B-L-O-U-S-E. Blouse. Now, let's take another new word. B-L-O-W. Blow. Take a straw and blow bubbles in it. Blow. Spell blow. B-L-O-W. Blow. How do you write blow? Spell and write B-L-O-W. Blow. Now, you learn to spell and write blow correctly. We go to another new word. B-L-U-N-T. Blunt. What is this word? B-L-U-N-T. Blunt. You bought a lovely little pineapple and you want to cut it. And then you say, Mama, the knife is blunt. That means the knife is not sharp. It cannot cut. Blunt. So to make it useful, you got to sharpen it. So a knife that doesn't cut or blade that doesn't cut, you say it is blunt. Spell blunt. B-L-U-N-T. Blunt. Now, we learn to write and spell the word blunt correctly. Here is another new word for us. B L U R. Blur. Sometimes your grandma will say, "Clean my glasses for me. I cannot see properly." Blur. Something has happened. Okay? So, when you cannot see properly, or if your mirror is smudged and you cannot see in your mirror in the dressing room, you say it is blurred. Something's wrong with that mirror. How do you spell blur? B L U R. Blur. Spell and write blur. B L U R. Blur. Now you know how to spell and write the word blur, and you know what it means. Let's take another new word. B O A R D. Board. What is this word? Board. B O A R D. Board. The teacher says every time, "Children, look at the board." See, we are reading together. Look at the board. Now, spell board. B O A R D. Board. You learn to spell and write the word board. Say it again. B O A R D. Board. Now, let's go to another new word. B O A T. Boat. What is this word? Boat. You like to travel in a boat? It's beautiful, sitting inside a boat and watching in the river. B O A T. Boat. You know to make paper boats? Yes. Learn to spell and write boat. B O A T. Boat. Very good.